welcome in. Welcome back to the Atlantica. This is the Goofers. I am Captain Wolf, and these are the boys, Francis and Billy.
Hey, what's up? I'm Billy. How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Francis here? How's it going? I don't know if you guys noticed, but check out my shoulder. I got a little fucking... it's actually a chipmunk, now that I noticed. I heard Billy say it was a squirrel, so I just, I took his word for it as a scientist.
Well, it was really dark, there's no lighting. There's very, very poor lighting in here.
Yeah, like I said, we don't have a lot of power, so we're working with it. But, until then, you just kind of have to open your eyes a little bit more, open them real wide to kind of see what's going on in the room. But we're just kind of having faith, until we do a video podcast, which we'll never do. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that would work, but definitely we can try that. Oops, 1 second. He's hungry. Hey, little guy, come here. It's okay. Do you have any food?
Yeah, you can have some of these sunflower seeds I got in here.
Cool, thanks. He's gone, and he just walked away. He's a familiar now, so he's my familiar. I can kind of tell him what to do. I actually just told him to get groceries.
I thought he just walked away from you.
No, I told him to go get groceries, and now he's gonna go get groceries, and soon we'll have some food for us. I think he's gonna get different types of nuts that we could have.
So how did you figure out that he was a chipmunk?
Well, they have different nuts than squirrels, and they also make a different sound. It was like when I brought him back to life, he kind of made a chipmunk sound, and I was just like, okay, maybe he's a chipmunk. And then I caught him, I talked to him, I was like, hey, I'm a vampire. Don't you want to be my friend? I looked at him in the eyes, and I just kind of was like, showed him my teeth. He ignored the scars that the teeth have dug into my mouth, but and then he kind of become my best friend now. His name is Alvin, the chipmunk.
I don't think we can call him that for legal purposes.
Oh, you don't like it? Well, we can call him something else. He's super flexible. We can call him Steve. I always thought that was a good chipmunk name.
Steve? That's a good, Okay, yeah, no, Steve's a good name.
Thanks, yeah, I'm pretty creative, I like to think, so.
Yeah, you definitely are, bud. You told me you were making something. Did you make anything, for us today? You told me you did.
Yeah, I did, actually. It's a little thing, it's a little box, it's a little metal box that I made. It's got a little cord that I plug into the power that we don't have. And, someday. And you you take bread, and then you kind of take a knife, and then you kind of cut the bread into different, sizes. I would say they're
Like slices?
Yeah, something like that. I wouldn't say exactly slices, but something like that. And then you take 2 pieces of those slices, I guess, slices of bread, whatever. Then you put them in this little box I have, this little silver box, and then you push down this lever, and then it kind of cooks them. And then they come out a little cooked, and then you eat them. And it's like cooked bread.
You talking about toast?
No, it's cooked bread. It's more of what it's a thing that I just made. It's my contribution to the ship.
Wow. Sorry. That's awesome. I just got really excited. Cool. We can have cooked bread now.
It's toast, guys. Can we? No, this is cool. I'm glad you made that. That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. We need toast on the ship. That's definitely a necessity, on the Atlantica.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, the name. I slept on it. I was thinking about it, and now that I look back, I've been naming stuff in video games and ships Atlantica for a while, and I just kind of was losing confidence in it because I wasn't thinking it was good enough. I lost a little faith in it. But it is important to me. It is a good name. And but what I did think about was I thought of a nickname for it. Okay, so like members of the ship and people who just want to like come on board and listen, they can call it the Atty. Like the ATTY. The Atty, which is short for the Atlantica, and so it's still the same name, but we can call it, hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Atty. This is Captain and the Boys. I know it sounds like a radio show, but that's kind of what this is.
Oh, I like that. The Atty. Hey, that's cool. Welcome back to the Atty. This is the Goofers. Fucking Cap and the Boys. Hell yeah, I can get into that. That's a cool name. I'm glad you stuck with it because I really like that name, Atlantica. The Atty is just it's just an even better addition to it. It's awesome.
Hell yeah, that's cool. We got a fucking ship. We got a name for it. Where things are happening. Like in life, we're going places. I just I made this well, it's a microwave. I'm not gonna walk around it. I made a microwave. It's not a big deal. But I'm trying to get the temperature of the hot pockets correctly, and I just, they're just too hot, too cold in the middle. Just burn my mouth every time. But then it's like, it cools it immediately. So it's honestly, it's like it burns me, but then it cools me afterwards. So it kind of makes up for burning me and. Now I wish some of my exes did that, you know what I mean?
That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, no, Hot Pockets, I love the barbecue ones. The barbecue beef, I think it is. I would eat those with Doritos all the time. Yeah, no, we don't have a lot of healthy food on this ship, I noticed.
Yeah, well, I just mainly get the food from the dollar store ship, which, I know it's poorly named. I know who's naming these ships. I don't know, but they're businesses, dollar store ship, and I go there. I get all this stuff. Everything's $1, and we can get a lot of it. So it's like kind of like we're rich, I look at my cabinet and I'm like, fuck, I got so much shit. Like, how am I affording all this? And then a little voice in my head is like, it's from the dollar store. And I'm like, shh. Let me enjoy this. I'm rich, okay? I got all these candies. I know they're fun size, and there's like 2 of them, but it's still, I feel like it's...
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's nice to feel like we have a lot. It's just, it's not healthy. None of it's healthy. Like, not a one bit is healthy. It's all junk food.
Well, I don't actually believe in junk food. I believe in less nutritious food, but junk food, not a thing. I eat fast food all the time. It's fine, I get Uber ships and DoorDash ships to sail out to me and give me my food. It's delicious every time. I enjoy it.
That sounds, yeah. But maybe we can try like a healthier diet. Like we have like a garden now, and we have different vegetables and fruit. You can try that, and maybe you won't have all these pains every once in a while.
Well, I mean, the pains are like, it's like a fun surprise. You don't know. You're like, ooh, ow. My side hurt a little bit. Wonder what that is, I don't know. Not gonna see a doctor about it because, don't got insurance on this boat. But, well, I mean, I do have insurance with McDonald's, but I can't be bothered to go to a doctor, They're just gonna tell me that I have, something, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, now I have this something, guys. I have this something. So, I'm just gonna be like, wake up in the morning with the nightmares and pains, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's fun. It's a fun surprise. Wonder what that's for.
Yeah, maybe we should get a doctor aboard the ship. Like, we can call a doctor to come aboard the ship and we can get that fixed, but you shouldn't be having those pains.
Yeah, no, I agree. Anyway, to talk about something not depressing, there was a hot dog ship, and I went to it the other day. It was pretty delicious. It's kind of like a Pink's hot dog, which I don't know if you've ever been to Pink's. It's in the East Coast, but it's also a little bit of everywhere. I had it, well, for the only time I had it in Knott's Berry Farm in California. And they have one there, and it was magnifique. I'm a big hot dog connoisseur.
Oh yeah, I like the hot dogs, but the hamburger ship, is much better. Their food is, I mean, they only have hamburgers, but I'm a hamburger guy. I like hamburgers. I'm not trying to be controversial with you, Francis, but we all have our likes. I can't get a day without a hamburger. I need a hamburger. I should be eating eggs and bacon for breakfast, but I'm having a hamburger. 'Cause I can, and it's good for me. Well, no, it's not, but it's delicious.
Yeah, no, I have that problem too. I enjoy hamburgers a lot. But we're all allowed to enjoy what we like, at least until we have a heart attack of the stuff that we're eating and it's bad for us.
Yeah, no. Sooner, it's gonna happen sooner if you don't. We got a garden. You could eat these vegetables now. And now we have a tree that has different flavored leaves on it, so you could have some of that and enjoy it.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I might do that. Maybe I'll look into something healthier because, I did lose a lot of weight, but now I'm just kind of coasting. Gained about 20 pounds back, and now I'm just kind of eat whatever I want, and it feels good, but also death approaches my doorstep.
Yeah, no, I know, but we'll get that worked out. I mean, me and Billy, we'll just stick to the hot dog ship and the hamburger ship, and you can just go to the garden and pick some of the leaves. Maybe there's a tomato in there. I don't know. Maybe. What kind of vegetables did you put in there, Billy?
Well, I put all sorts of different stuff. We got cucumbers, we got lettuce, we got lots of tomatoes, we got strawberries. There's just go look. There's so much in there. It's honestly too much. I think I got a little carried away. I just was thinking of all these foods that we can make, and I just kept planting. And the room is kind of huge, so it's like one of those situations where it looks small from the outside, but as soon as you go in, it's like, oh my god, it's huge. It's a cool garden, mainly because the door is kind of overgrown with vines, so you can't. It's a small entrance, but still, if you kind of weasel in there, and then you can see the garden. It's really cool.
Yeah, that is neat. It's kind of where I enjoy it. I can kind of collapse my body, kind of like a cat, and as long as the like the hole or whatever is as small as my head, I can get in it. Kind of like a cat. Yeah.
Is that like part of being a vampire? You have that skill or something?
Yeah, it's I would say it's a skill, definitely, but I have many other skills as a vampire too.
Yeah, I was actually curious. What were you doing the other night? It was making a lot of noise.
Well, I was shedding, and it's just very painful to shed.
You shed as a vampire?
Yeah, I guess it was something in the plant serum, whatever the fuck I took, and I shed every once in a while.
You think maybe it was the nuclear waste baths the other day that you were taking?
It might have something to do with that, now that you mentioned it. But I'm sure it'll go away after time,
Yeah, no, I'm sure you'll heal after. God, I don't know. But, anyway, I made, more gold for us. It's basically, now it's in little triangles. I could only get them in little triangles, but now it's kind of like coins, but if you keep them in your pocket and you put your hand in the pocket, the triangles, they're sharp, so you can't really keep the gold in your pockets. You kind of have to keep them in a box. And then even when you do keep it in a box, you gotta, I don't know, wear some sort of cut-proof glove, you know, and just grab it like that, because they're sharp, and just be careful.
Cool. I mean, you made more gold, though. That's awesome. Now we can get stuff. Now we can go to the pawn shop and sell all this gold. What are we going to get first, Cap?
Well, I think honestly we're probably gonna get some holes. I mean, some covers for these cannon holes, because these cannons, you know, we've been talking about them over and over again, but there's holes in them, and well, birds keep getting in, and we got this new library in one of the rooms, and I was trying to read, and I can't fucking read because there's birds just fucking chirping in the fucking library. You know, libraries usually you're supposed to be quiet. You know, you're supposed to just shut up. But nope, not these birds. These birds are just... And sometimes it's like a song, and I like it, but at the same time, I'm trying to read fucking Ready Player 2, and I fucking can't. I don't know anything about the story. I couldn't tell you one thing about the story. Like, because the birds. So, maybe we'll get some covers for these holes. And,
Yeah, no, that's definitely about time for that. But, we're working on it. We're getting stuff done in this ship. Like, we were in the spa last night, and it was just chill. It was, except for...
Yeah, I was gonna say, except for when we got fucking shocked by lightning. Like, what's in the fucking spa that attracted the lightning?
Honestly, I don't know. I think it was just when I was shaking the rocks, and well, I know you don't want to talk about it, Cap, but you kind of, well, I mean, I did too. We both kind of lost our memory for a sec. Francis just kind of had to bring us back, but
Yeah, no, I didn't get affected by it because I was wearing my cape and it's made out of rubber.
Yeah, that's a weird cape design. What were you going for with that?
Well, I mean, when I played the Batman video games, it kind of looks like Batman's cape is made out of rubber, so I was kind of going for that.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's how Batman doesn't get struck by lightning.
Probably. You know, it makes sense. But, that's how I didn't get shocked. You guys fucking lost it for a sec. You know, I was a little worried for you there. I thought I was going to have to captain this ship myself. Can't fucking do that. My anxiety just got to me. No offense, but, I can't do what you're doing, you know.
It's not that hard, you know. It's just it's not even a lot of responsibility. I just got to take care of you two, and you kind of just do your own thing. I just basically sit on the porch and smoke, and then I go to McDonald's, make food there. Like McDonald's is honestly more stressful than this job. Like this job is nice, you know. I just chill here, and you guys just kind of do your own things, you know. Francis, you're eating plants, doing vampire stuff. I'm sure you're getting some things done. But, Billy, always at hard work, you know, getting science done, building things, creating things, moving things. You know, it's inspiring.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I guess it is inspiring. But, I made a fucking bread cooker, so...
It's called a toaster, bro. It's a fucking toaster.
To each his own, comme ça, potato, you know, tomato.
Okay, yeah, just say a bunch of different things. Yeah, okay. But, anyway, I was thinking that, you know, since we have a chipmunk familiar now, we can get it to do different stuff around the ship. You know, you can kind of order it around to, you know, clean things inside the walls or just...
Yeah, shit, Jesus. Listen, bud, I know Steve. You know, I know him well, and I just know he would not be into that. You know, I just know he's just kind of a chipmunk that just wants to go around, just kind of explore life, just be his own person. You know, well, his own chipmunk, but he kind of thinks he's a person a little bit. We kind of let him sit at the table, and I know it was just last night, but I kind of feel like this is gonna be a regular thing. You know, him sitting at the table with us, eating food.
Yeah, but I was about to say, he just got a lot of nuts all over the floor, and he doesn't clean up after himself. In fact, I asked him to clean up, and he just kind of laughed at me, and he just kept eating the nuts. I am thankful, though, that he's not trying to kill us or bite us or suck our blood, because I don't know how you did that, but he's still addicted to nuts, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's part of my serum, whatever the fuck. He's still a vegetable guy, you know, just like me. You know, we're veggie bros. You know, we're fucking. You know, I mean, technically, I'm a vegan if you think about it, because I don't even eat like eggs or like anything, because we don't have any chickens on board. I mean, maybe if we did have chickens, I would eat some eggs, but
maybe we can get some chickens. You know, we have a lot of rooms in this ship, and not a lot of stuff to do. I mean, we have 3 rooms that are just we got renovated now. You know, the library, the aquarium, and the garden, and we should add another one for a fucking little farm, like a little chickens and stuff. Maybe you get little farm. We can get cows, and we can milk them. You know, we can get milk and turn them into ice cream. I'm sure, Billy, you have something to make the milk into ice cream, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I have some. I could make something for that. You know, we could do that. Make a little room for milking, and we can get some milk on board. And fuck it, you know, we'll have the cows.
that would be dope. Maybe I can get into drinking milk. I don't know. Maybe that would be the cool thing to do, because I don't know. I don't know the limits yet. I don't know my fucking limits yet. I'm kind of pushing it. You know, I don't know what I'm capable of yet. I could eat plants, yeah, for sure. But like, maybe I could eat eggs or milk. Maybe we could eat bacon. You know, can we make bacons? You want to have pigs on board?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't exactly want to have like a slaughterhouse. Like, I want to have chickens and cows, because we could have eggs and milk. But I don't want to have beef and chicken. You know, we could still order that stuff from like. I just don't want to fucking slaughter fucking animals in my fucking ship. You know what I mean? It just feels weird. Like, I want them to have a nice little home. And it always feels weird when you like. Okay, well, I imagined it would feel weird, like owning a farm and like having pigs and chicken and then slaughtering them and eating them. Because I would get so emotionally attached, I would call them names, you know. And I'm sure like farmers are like, oh, you can't do that. Or maybe some can. Maybe some can handle it. But like, no, I would get to like, I had fucking Franklin this morning, but he was delicious, so I don't regret it, you know. I would just be, not happy about it.
Yeah, no. Chickens and cows is fine. We can just, maybe, we can get sheeps too, so that way we can, like, cut their wool and use them for, like, making outfits and stuff. I don't know, like blankets, we can make blankets, because it's, once again, not to complain, I love this ship. The Atlantica is amazing, but it is freezing. My ass, look at my ass, look at it, it's blue. You see how blue it is? That's because it's cold, We should get some blankets, you know what I mean? We have a fire right here, that's why my front is warm, My peen is warm, but my ass is blue. It's cold, because it's facing the fucking holes in the wall where the cannons used to be. I'm sorry I keep complaining about this, but it's just, we're gonna keep talking about it until you close those fucking holes.
Just, give me the gold, sell me the gold, I'll get those fucking things done, It's better, like, we could have just filled them up with Hubba Bubba Gum and just be done with it.
Yeah, but the last time we did that, we filled up the lightsabers hole with the Hubba Bubba Gum and it fucking exploded. You know, so maybe we don't solve problems with gum. You know, I thought it would be a good adhesive, but the fact that it spontaneously combusted and we're in water, I don't get how that happened. But we got new floors. You know, the ship is fucking amazing now. I mean, I love it.
Yeah, no, this is dope. I mopped, you know, so there's no more stains. I don't know if you could tell.
Well, I mean, there's no more stains because we got new floors and walls and ceilings. But I did see you mop, so I appreciate that. Maybe you were mopping when I walked away, but what I did see was you fill up the mop water and just kind of be on your phone, and then I saw you pour the mop water out. Did you mop at all?
I got a text from a friend, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna mop later. So,
What did the text say?
oh, well, they just had this funny meme that they wanted to send me, but they wanted me to sit down for it because it was so funny. So I had to sit down for it.
Okay, well, what was the meme?
Oh, it was kind of an older one. It was like a video. I don't remember what it was from, so I kind of feel bad about saying it, but because I wish I can shout it out to whoever it was. But it was basically like, you know, what people wish would happen when an Amber Alert happens, and it was a video of like a guy, like he was like, I don't know what he was doing, but he was like, his phone goes off and the Amber Alert goes off, you know, and he's like, oh fuck, you know, he gets up out of his seat, he runs out the door, you know, and then he sees like other people run out of their doors and just see them, and they're just like, it's a black sedan, he's got fucking brown hair, you know, and then they start looking for him, and then they find a black sedan, they pull him out, and they're like, is this you? And then just like fucking, I just love those fucking memes. They're just like, you know.
That is funny, you know. That would definitely be what, you know, I did get an Amber Alert the other day, and I did think, you know, shit, I should fucking go look.
Yeah, no, I don't honestly know what they really want. I mean, we're supposed to keep an eye out, right? But like, God, there's so many fucking cars out there, you know, and what am I supposed to do? Just like go about my day, just like I have a post-it note on everything to remind myself what, or just like a reminder on my phone that says what the car and what the person looks like. You know, maybe I shouldn't be making fun of Amber Alerts, but come on, like what the fuck am I supposed to do about it? Just a dumbass, you know, eating pizza, playing video games, shitting on myself, you know, because I drink too much coffee.
You shit yourself?
Yeah, I was at work and I kind of thought it was a little bit of a fart and just a little bit of shit, not to get graphic. I know you probably don't want to hear about that, but I was at work and I just kind of had to, you know, sometimes I feel like I should wear a diaper, you know, because I'm getting old.
How old are you?
I'm 28, but I feel 82, you know.
Yeah, you know, you do have a lot of pains for someone who's 28, you know. Are you...
How old are you?
I'm 35, you know. I feel like not a day over 20, you know. I basically feel 15 years younger all the time. It's kind of what I use. I'll tell you that secret next time we do this. I'll tell you my secret to how I look so good.
Isn't it just because you're a vampire now? Aren't you just fucking forever gonna be 35?
Can you just fucking wait? I was just gonna fucking tell them next episode. It was a cliffhanger, you know?
Yeah, but they already know you're a vampire. You know, they know you're immortal.
Whatever, dude. Fuck off. You know, you're mean. You know, just let me have this. You know, you could have just let me have this.
I'm sorry, dude. Next time I'll let you have that. My bad.
Alright, guys. Well, that's about it for today's episode. Thank you all for joining us. This has been, you know, Captain Wolf and the boys, you know, Billy and Francis. And you have been on the ship, the Atlantica, otherwise known as the Atty. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. Be nice to each other. And this has been Captain Wolf and the boys signing off.